Hey everybody, just wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be running for day one. So I'm going to be running a Starfire Protocol build, trying to get my well as fast as possible, also simultaneously trying to generate orbs of power for you guys for your damage boost. First things first, I'm going to talk about my weapons. Wither Horde is probably always going to be on, considering this will always tick damage my Starfire Protocol, whether I'm in an Empowering Rift or well. So this is kind of what I'm always going to bring. If I'm not using Wither Horde, I will be using Anarchy because it does the exact same thing, but it's a heavy. In that case, I probably should bring my Heritage, which I don't have on me, but I would probably be doing that if I ran Anarchy. Anyways, what's going to happen, my ideal build is, we are going to first go into my Dawnblade. What we have is Well of Radiance, obviously, Empowering Rift to synchronize with Starfire, Burst Glide, Celestial Fire, Fusion Nades because they're the strongest and it's in the way the build will work, Touch of Flame, and Icarus Dash. The goal here is I want to try throwing as many Fusion Nades because on my helmet I have Ashes to Assets, which basically when you stack these twice, you are going to be generating probably a third of your super every time you throw a Fusion Grenade. So it takes me about 5 to 6 Fusion Grenades to get one whole Well of Radiance. Then from here, my fragments, I'm going to run the new one, Solar Grenade Final Blast Kiryu. Been testing it recently, it's insane, it actually does make a difference, and it's not a joke, not at all. Also, Ember of Blistering, defeating targets with solar ignitions cause grenade energy, or, grenade energy, more grenades. Ashes, more stacks, and Searing, just fire sprites and scorch targets plus a 10 recovery, because I need that. Alright, that's super simple, basically just throw my grenade, get benefits. I always plan on running a Callus mini tool, just because of the fact that in that one fragment, defeating scorched targets, which also include a incandescent affected target, which means I can generate, what are those called, fire sprites from my Callus mini tool, which is really good. From here, my heavy weapon, Cataclysmic, as I said, probably the only one I'm going to be taking. Maybe a Bump in the Night, I still got to craft it, I definitely will. If not, then Blowout here. Either way, it's going to be either rocket launchers or linears, I'm thinking. Maybe Anarchy, we'll see. Then for my mods, it's going to be quite simple. Running a recovery mod, Solar Siphon so I can generate orbs, 2 Ashes, 2 Assets, because I already told you. Then from here, Firepower, my Grenade Final Blows will give me Orbs of Power, so that way, 1, I'm getting my super back even faster, and 2, I'm also creating Armor Charge and giving your super faster too for everyone else. Impact Induction, causing damage with a melee attack, reduces your grenade cooldown. This is really good because basically every time I throw my grenade, I'm causing my melee to come back, and every time I use my melee, I'm causing my grenade to come back. Then from here, I'm just running 2 charged up, that way I get as maximum time that I can for damage. And from here, just running 3 surges or 3 fonts because this will just be swapped out for either Arc or Solar, whatever, maybe even Stasis if I use Bump in the Night. From here, I got my Artifice, +3, and 3 Time Dilation. I don't think there's going to be anything that's changing here. I am pretty sure that this is it. The only thing I could say maybe is if I decide to run Firepower, the problem is I do not want to use my Armor Charge by accidentally, which probably will happen, so I'm probably not going to run Firepower, although it's very tempting. But anyways, this is my day 1 build, and yeah, can't wait to have that fun experience, maybe rage a little bit, you never know. Alright.